Well, hello there everyone. So we are back for some more dumpster diving, and today we have a little bit of everything. Yeah, keep watching and hopefully you'll see some stuff that you like. We find so many Disney things. I think we even have like a box full of Disney stuff. So yeah, we'll probably put that in a lot or something because there's so many Disney stuff thrown out, and I guess because we're like not too far from Disneyland, so we get a lot of stuff. So this one right here, we kept. It's really pretty. So yeah, we switched out our other computer desk that we had, and we are now using that one. So we don't take too much furniture, but yeah, we like to switch it out when we find something that we like. And a big thank you to all of our members. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. And of course, you know, your help is really appreciated, and it does, you know, help out the channel. So thank you so much. And if anyone is interested in joining, there is links in the description or in the channel, but of course it's not required at all. So Mr. Volt found two brand new, I don't think they're even cut, but 2 bags of cat food. So we don't have cats, and so we end up giving these bags to our mother-in-law. Well, my mother-in-law, Mr. Volt's mommy. So she doesn't have cats either, but she feeds the local stray cats. So yeah, there's some cats that'll stop by, so now she has some food for them. She likes to put out some food once in a while, and so yeah, she can use those. And if we do find scrap, we do keep it. But we also keep some of this too, so this day they just barely threw out all of this stuff. So there was so many containers of these like fruit punch. And we did check them, they're all sealed. They were still cold. And they hadn't even reached the Best By date yet, so I mean, that was fine. I mean, we still have a couple right now, and yeah, they're still good. I mean, they're fruit punch, so even if they had reached the Best By date, I don't think they're gonna, you know, go bad as soon as they hit the date. But yeah, just always check your stuff, whatever you find. So this store here, they will occasionally throw out like a lot of these fruit punch containers. And we did put aside a box to donate. We kept a few for ourselves, and then we also have a few local individuals and families that we donate to as well, so we kept some for them. Just be careful, you guys are dumpster diving. These bags can get pretty heavy, especially if you're loading them up with all these juices. I told Mr. Volt one day, like, he's jumping in and it looks like he's riding a bull. He's like jumping in like a cowboy. So as you know, we like to have fun when we're dumpster diving, so there's still so many in here. There was a man that was parked in that area that day, so we pulled up, and then he was like, Mr. Volt was already checking the dumpsters, but the man, he had told Mr. Volt that there was a bathtub in a different dumpster. So yeah, he was nice about it, and he even told us about another spot to check out. So there's people, like, even, you know, people that are just hanging around out there that, you know, they're really nice about dumpster diving, so not everyone is, you know, upset about it. So this place right here will occasionally throw out like fabric samples and stuff like that, even like the books, the fabric swatches. So nothing really today, but Mr. Holt did find this little blind thing right here. So we are going to keep that one. I think we can use that. So the last time when I tried dumpster diving, yeah, it took me so long to get those fabric books, and Mr. Volt's like, oh, I see those all the time. So I told him to grab it next time. There's some that we saw on eBay that had sold for like $80 for one. I think they're like certain brands, like maybe certain designers. But even like the, I guess, more generic types, you know, can still be used. I don't know who did this, but come on. I mean, come on, people. Anyways, I want to say a big thank you to our PayPal supporters as well. So we occasionally get donations from, you know, our PayPal supporters, so that does help the channel. So we want to say a big thank you to all of you guys so much. And it looks like there's a couple goodies in there. So that linen right there, so that one was really nice. We already did wash it, but there's no stains or anything on it. And then, yeah, that container looks like it's for cupcakes. So, I don't know, we can probably use it for something. If you have any ideas, let us know. And Mr. Volt has collected some of these Mylar balloons as well. So he does occasionally do some projects with that. So we have made some kites for Sophie, and then we've used that for like decoration inside like bases and stuff. Also, like for we have received comments about, you know, ideas that we can do with it. So some people have said about making like cat toys with it. Yep. So if anybody has any more ideas, let us know. There were a few other ideas as well. So let us know if you have any more suggestions.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
And we have received comments about the way Mr. Volt jumps in and out of those dumpsters. But honestly, he saw that one and kind of like reminded him of the Amazon Fresh dumpsters. And just in case if anyone is interested, that golf thingy, and I'm sure that's the technical term for it, golf thingy, it does work. So Mr. Volt did test it out. So if anybody likes to play golf, let us know and I can send it to you. But yeah, I guess you like hit the ball and it like, or maybe it shoots it back at you. I don't know. As you can tell, I don't play golf. So, and Mr. Volt did do some repairs over here, but I mean this was a really good one because there was some candles and this curling iron right here. And just a little warning, do not try that at home if you don't know what you're doing, because Mr. Volt knows what he's doing and you know, he's gone to school for that and he knows how to repair and fix those kind of things. But whoever cut the cord on that, they did leave a good amount, so it was like pretty easy for him to fix it. So, if anybody watches our videos, we have shown some of these before at a different location, but Mr. Volt found cases of these. They are sealed, brand new, so those are like for New Year's, they have like party decorations and stuff like that, confetti, bubbles, those like little party hats and stuff. So there's a bunch of these like boxes right here. I believe each case has about 12 of them. So Mr. Volt did find a few cases, and those all were donated. And even if you didn't need it like for the, you know, New Year's purpose, the confetti inside can be used for different occasions. Bubbles, we had to keep those away from Sophie because, yeah, she loves bubbles, but Mr. Volt found some more later too, so that's fine, that worked out. And there were a few of these trays right here. They were cracked on the corners on some, but if anybody has any suggestions on what we can do with them, let us know in the comments. So, we also want to say a big thank you to everyone who has bought a mystery box. So what we've been doing with that is we've been filling a medium flat rate box with as many things as we can fit in. Stuff that we find, dumpster diving. We do have two different options. One is just the box filled with little goodies and stuff, and the other one also contains a memory foam pillow. So we do have the updated costs in the description box and also the status on the mystery boxes, so just make sure to check that out. But if anybody is interested, you can send the payment to our PayPal and we will get that out to you. We have a couple more boxes to send out, but other than that, yeah, everybody's been getting them. We've had several people who've ordered multiple mystery boxes, so thank you again. So we have found those modem and routers, like Spectrum brands before, and they do sell really well on eBay. So that's something also that, you know, if you do sell on eBay, maybe you might be able to sell. And that is a nice suitcase, but the zipper was a little messed up right there. I mean, maybe someone can still use it, so Mr. Volt did leave it right there for someone to find. I believe that's like a part for like a charging station type of thing. And Mr. Volt did find this piece right here, but that will go with another part. But he did find those water balloons, so Sophie's been playing with that. And that part right there goes with the water balloons. Mr. Volt was playing with that in the dumpster right there, but unfortunately, you know, he didn't know that that was part of the water balloon thing. So sometimes that happens too, like he sees the videos and then he's like, oh man, I forgot that part, or, you know, like he left something behind, you know, but honestly, that happens. You know, we can't take everything, and sometimes we don't know like what goes to what on the spot like that. See, Mr. Volt found more bubbles right there. So Sophie got to keep those. So we were able to donate the other cases with all the bubbles. So, yeah, Sophie she'll sleep with us, and we will put on like some lullabies or classical music for her so she can sleep. And Mr. Volt, he had his phone playing with the, you know, lullabies on. And then we fell asleep like that, and Mr. Volt was over there dreaming about his phone, so he kept turning it off, trying to shut it off, and he was hearing like the sounds of the lullabies playing like in his dream, where it sounded like it was like the ringtone, and like he was at work and someone kept calling him with this lullaby sound. So finally like woke up to that and shut it off. But yeah, also because it was like funny how like, you know, the lullabies are playing and everything and you dream about it. So we also watch dumpster diving videos. So we were putting on Been Living with Big B, and we fell asleep to that. So yeah, I was dreaming about Big B over there finding his, you know, dumpster diving scores and with his holy wreck. If you haven't checked out his channel, you need to, because, you know, he's funny and his videos are great. So yeah, we just thought that was funny how we both were like falling asleep to, you know, like these sounds. So if you guys play our videos, just watch out for that, because I guess that tends to happen when you fall asleep listening to stuff. And there's a little glimpse of these party favor boxes right here. has 3 boxes of a party, like little confetti and fun stuff, and then a couple scales too.
Okay.
So we do donate usually to local thrift stores. We do have a couple nearby, but one is a non-profit and they help out with homeless. And here's a little glimpse of some of the stuff that we showed in the video. But as you can see, there were like really good candles right there, which some of them were broken, but I mean what we've done is we've melted them down and, you know, put them in new containers for, you know, new candles. I will put a picture up on the screen as well for that. These candles smell so good. Mr. will open that dumpster and he can just smell like the candles. He thought either it was perfume or candles in there. So you see we found the bottom part before and then we, you know, attached it with the top part, so it's perfect. And again, those are the trays right there, so if anybody has any suggestions on that, let us know. And we also want to give a big shout out to all of our subscribers. We really do appreciate all of you guys so much, and make sure to leave a comment on this video because we do feature a few subscribers on our next video. And yeah, we just want to say thank you again. So here's the mystery box Mr. Volt found. I think this was our favorite one. It smells so good. It's really pretty. It smells really good. So we definitely can, you know, melt that down and make some new candles out of that. And as you can see, the prices on these, I mean, they're not cheap. I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff.